Hi there, my name's Shane Champlin. I'm with a company called Marketing Remix, and you're getting this video probably because I reached out to you in some way or another. But this video is to show you what is happening with a client that I'm working with right now. It's a custom wheel and tire and complete auto repair shop called SoCo Customs and Complete Auto Repair here in Colorado Springs Market. And I'm making this video on December 9th of 2019. So I'm going to go ahead and jump right in. I'm going to show you exactly what the ad looks like. I'm going to show you the video that we created for the ad and what the content is in there. I'm going to show you how we convert people from a social media ad into an actual appointment in the shop or a phone call. And then I'm going to show you, and I guess before all of that, I'm actually going to show you the numbers so that you know I'm legit, that I'm actually doing this out in the world, and I'm not just some guru trying to teach you how to market when I'm not doing it myself. So without further ado, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to jump right in. All right, so here we are in the Facebook feed, right? We're on my Facebook feed, Shane Champlin, there I am. Okay, let's scroll down. We're actually previewing this ad, what it would look like in a Facebook feed on the desktop. So here we are, SoCo Customs and Complete Auto Repair. Attention Colorado Springs truck owners. Are you looking to purchase new wheels and tires and maybe a lift kit for your truck? Would you like to save $500 to $1,000 when you do go make that purchase? Watch this video, right? Really simple. And the video here is 3 ways to save $500 to $1,000 when purchasing wheels, tires, and a lift kit. Now, the reason why we're making this video this way is because what we want to do is we want to do 2 things with the content that we create on social media. Very important, no matter what you do, always try to do 2 things. 1, identify people who are in the market for the products and services you sell. If somebody wants to save $500 to $1,000 on wheels, tires, and a lift kit, then the odds are they are in the market for wheels, tires, and a lift kit, right? So we're showing them how to save, and thus we're generating, by their very interest in watching this video, an audience of people who are in the market for our product and service. Next, what we want to do with that content is we want to meet them where they are and solve a problem for them that they have right now, establishing us as the authority. And it takes 1 video to do this, simple video like this. Josh basically goes through and he explains 3 different things that can help somebody save money. One of those things, the final thing, most important thing, is working with a shop that has relationships with all the vendors and has the know-how and experience to put the lift kit, wheels, tires, and all those things together one time and get it done the right way, right? And this video has generated comments from potential customers where they're like, I won't go to anyone else. I saw your video. Obviously, these guys know what they're talking about. I want to work with them. And this shop actually had some times when they were shut down, and this customer waited until they were back open to work with this shop, because this video positioned them so well as an authoritative resource for getting this kind of work done specifically. So really powerful. So that's what this video does. It's educational, and then we wrap an offer around it. Watch this video. And then down here, then the call to action is then click send message and get a coupon for 25% off installation, labor on a new purchase of wheels, tires, and a lift kit. We're only honoring 25 of these coupons, so make sure you download it and get in here ASAP. Also, we offer 100-day same as cash because they offer a financing program, right? Simple call to action. And the next part here is what the customer's saying about SoCo. So I've got some actual testimonials from their Facebook reviews in here, kind of just graphically spiced up with some emoticons to make them look like actual reviews with stars, right? And then the call to action again. And then down here, what happens is we click on this send message button. Before I go any further, one thing also to note is look at the kind of engagement that this type of video gets, right? We've got 132 people have liked or reacted positively to this post. We've got 22 comments, people that were looking for quotes, people that are going in here and actually testimonials, putting up testimonials for SoCo, and a lot of engagement because this is an educational video. We've even got people asking for quotes in here and all of this stuff. So very powerful ad. And because the engagement is so high, Facebook just keeps serving it up to more and more people because it's getting people to watch it and people are engaging with it, right? So you get lower cost per acquisition or lower cost per customer that way too. So this is the fun part. I'm going to click send message. This whole conversion process happens within Facebook Messenger. So let me go ahead and open Messenger to full screen so you can see the whole thing. So Facebook Messenger, let me go ahead and switch over to, check this out. This is basically where this conversation is going to be happening mostly, right here in Facebook Messenger. That's key. Okay. Most people are going to be on their mobile device when they come to social media and find your ad. And that means that you need to have a way of making it easy for them to interact with you through their mobile device, right? And Facebook Messenger is built for a mobile device. It's built as a app that is supposed to function primarily on this device. Same thing with like iMessage or any messaging app that we all use day to day to communicate with our friends and family. Next, this is a super comfortable channel for them to interact with anyone on because they're using it constantly, right? They're text messaging, they're sending messages through WhatsApp, through Facebook Messenger to all their friends and family constantly. So it's something they're familiar with, and there's no learning curve and there's no discomfort with. It makes it very easy for them to take next steps, as you'll see in just a moment, okay? So this is where the conversation's primarily going to be happening, is through a messaging device like this. So now back to desktop Messenger here. The first thing that they see here after they click the ad is something that's super relevant to what they just clicked on, right? This is key. A lot of times I see companies put up an ad on Facebook for Messenger, and then what ends up happening when they click into Messenger, it just gives them 3 kind of generic options. There's no direction of that conversation, and that is where you lose out on opportunities to convert people. Is it needs to be seamless. It needs to feel like one experience from the ad into Messenger and then right onto the phone. Okay, so I'm gonna show you that. So hi there. Are you interested in our 25% off installation labor coupon for wheels, tires, and a lift kit purchase and install? Yes, I am. Show me the money. Now, what's cool about Messenger is we can also inject some personality by using GIFs, right? Animated GIFs. So I added in the image here of Jerry Maguire, where he's like, show me the money, and they're dancing in the kitchen, right? Pretty funny. On the mobile device, it takes up the entire width. Great. What are you in the market for, Shane? And I give him 4 options with images: wheels and tires, lift kit standalone, wheels, tires, lift kit, full custom system. I think I'm going to do a full custom system. So when I click this, it's going to save this information so that it can spit it back out when we notify the business later on that there's a lead. All right. So it's going to pull in my email address from my Facebook profile, which is key, right? You're not getting some bogus email address from somebody that they just put in because they, wanted to get the deal. You're getting an actual email address that they check because it's on their Facebook profile, at least most likely, right? So I'm going to click that to verify. All they got to do is tap it. Now you have access to that. Then perfect. And your phone number as well, please, right? Key, pulls it in from their Facebook profile again. So again, their real phone number. They just got to click it in their mobile device and it gives you access to it. Pretty powerful, right? Okay, so this is a text that you would not see if you were a consumer, but because I'm an admin on this page, SoCo Customs is sending me a notification that this person signed up for this promo, okay? There it is. I get it instantly. You get it on my mobile device as well. As you can see, I can show you here, right? There it is. If you can see that, it's probably out of focus, but you get the idea. Then I add a little more. This is what the consumer sees now. So what year is your vehicle? Just type it in. Okay, boom. What's the make? Let's go with Jeep Wrangler. As the model, saving all that information. Again, going to spit it back out once this is all generated. Got it, Shane. Thanks a lot. A little more personality. And then there's my promo code, right? Now, this is the most important part. Now we have a section of this where we are asking them to engage once more. They've already got what we offered up to them, the promo code, but I want to give them also another option. But I want them to now feel like they have to schedule an appointment. That's the key here. So I'm going to take them through another little bit. Oh, this is just repeating what happened earlier. So once I click this Yes, I'm Ready button, the next thing it's going to do is it's going to show me an explanation of the promotion, right? As a consumer, that's important. We want to be clear. We can't give away 25% of our labor costs forever. I'm basically showing them that we've got scarcity around this and that we're only doing this for 25 of our customers, okay? So I want them to feel like they need to call us. So, and to save your spot and actually get the 25% off labor and install with your purchase, you have to schedule your appointment. Here's our shop info, and here's the 2 ways that you can do that. Now, I wouldn't want you to miss out, so you can call or request a callback below and schedule to secure your discount. These buttons get clicked quite often, about 50% of the time, okay? This call and schedule button takes them to their phone's app to call right there, because this is where they're going to be on their mobile device. This next portion here, request a callback. If they click this button, it's going to send me another notification here. If I'm an admin, that says phone call required. You see how instant that was? That I would call this person with the information that's applicable there. All right. Again, it's going to verify their phone information to make sure I have the right number, and then say, okay, we'll be giving you a call as soon as we can. So that's one way they can request a call back. And that's the button that gets clicked the most. Not the call today, call us and schedule, but the button that says call me back. And it's funny because just giving them that option gives them the opportunity to be passive about having someone call them, but still taking action, right? It's really interesting. So the other part is we can schedule an appointment. Now this happens within Facebook Messenger here. Okay, again, they're going to get the admin will get another notification here saying that this appointment is scheduled, saying, hey, call them and confirm this, right? Okay, Shane, pick a day and time, Monday through Friday, by clicking the button below. Select date and time. It's going to pop up with a calendar here. Calendar. And I'm going to pick my time. Let's just say 1 p.m. on December 11th. And then it's going to confirm it back to me. You're interested in Wednesday, December 11th at 1 p.m., correct? Yes, correct. And it's going to say someone's going to call and confirm. So you see how seamless that is. Now imagine that on a mobile device, which is where this conversation will be taking place. I'm sorry I didn't show you that. I will record that and I can send that to you if you're interested in seeing it, but I have to record it on a separate device, like on my phone and in a different video. So anyway, that's what the funnel looks like. So you see how disarming that is. It feels like a real conversation with a real person. It's not like going and filling out this form, and then, like if you have your car and if there's something wrong with it, you don't want to have to like fill out a form. You want to call someone or get an answer right now, right? Which Messenger is exactly that way, but it gives someone that kind of guard of being through a messaging channel that allows them to take these next steps really easily. So the proof's in the pudding here. Let me show you the results, okay? So promo for wheels and tires, that's the one that we just talked about here. 190 messaging conversations have been started. We've spent about $4,500 on that, okay, to get that many messenger conversations started. But remember, this isn't a lead. This is a conversation, a direct communication channel established between a consumer that's qualified, that came in from an ad that qualified them. So they're really high quality leads. And that's why we have these revenue numbers, which I'm going to show you in just a second. 190 messaging conversations that have happened. Let's look at the engagement here. This is important. Likes and reactions, we've got 500 in the 4 different ads that are running in these 4 different ad sets, right? I'm testing the different segments of the market here to see which ones are working better. And then we've got 26 comments here, 27 saves, 36 shares. So this is getting organic reach as well, because the content of the video is educational. And lots of link clicks, right, for pretty cheap. And so again, the proof is in the actual numbers here. So let's look at this. Now, these are the leads, okay? There's some columns over here to the left you can't see because I have to protect my client's information. He's given me permission to show this information. I would never do that otherwise. But I'm not going to show the customer information, which has like name, email address, and phone number that we generated through that same funnel you just saw. But you can see here, year, make, model. We've got all of these leads down here that have come through this funnel. 230 people have come through here. Now these columns here are important because I have access to their ShopMonkey account because I track all their revenue that come from ads. And so these columns here are all representative of that. So we've got, these are all invoice numbers, right? And these are the amounts. And a lot of these have been paid to the shop already. If this column V here is checked, these have been paid to the shop. So 2,300 here, 1,100 here, a couple 987 there, 1,300 here, 3,800 here, 3,500 here, 2,100 here, 2,520 here, 3,318 here, 6,080, 2,536, right? These are all deals that have come in the door. And these are all some of the recent ones, right? You can see here. These have been updated. It's like November 14th was when this one was added in here. They have a little bit of sometimes a lag on them because of these are custom 4x4 packages and lift kits and that kind of thing. It takes design and that kind of thing. But anyway, that's the number. So let's look at total revenue here. Top of this page, this is only records that have been pulled in where they have been sold, which I'm tracking through their CRM, and if the shop has been paid. right? Invoices inside of the CRM, and that's total revenue is $85,559, updated today, 12/9, and the ad spend so far is $9,632, as you can see here on December 9th, lifetime of the account, $906.32.82. So, I'm legit 8.8 to 1 return on investment, which is huge, right? So that's what we're getting by running an ad like this that's educational here again, educating the consumer, but also generating a qualified lead with that content. I help my client completely. I recorded this on my phone, cut it up, produced it, edited it, all that stuff. It's part of what I do for my clients and make it really easy to create great, compelling messaging that generates leads and clients. Built the entire funnel. We also use ManyChat, which is software. I'll show you what this looks like on the back end. All right, so let's take a look at here. So this is what's happening. We've got 25% off wheels, tires, and lift kit. Here's what the promo looks like. And these are important numbers too, right? These are how many people, and this is just, I revamped this so the numbers are not brand new. They've cut off halfway from what we've actually generated. It's about double this, but sent to 71 people, delivered to 100%, opened by 98%, and then have clicked through. 84% people have clicked through of the people that opened it. So that's huge, right? Compare that to email marketing. It's like 20% open rate, right? Compared to 98, and then like 1 to 5% click-through rate on email. Okay, so this is what the back end looks like. You can see here. There's my show me the money message. Here's my 4 choices here. Takes them over here. We collect the email. We collect the phone number. Look at how many people are doing this. 51 people out of the 70 are giving me their email. 44 out of the 70 are giving me their phone number, right? And then look how many people actually click through. Thanks a lot. We're almost done. Here's the part, the people that are clicking through. This is brand new because I just redid this yesterday, but most people are clicking through to this messaging stream as well. That's kind of like creating the urgency. I just showed you the ManyChat, and that's not the most important part of this. Like, that's the tech that makes this work. And that's important, right? But the more important part of this is a system that helps a shop like yours generate real customers and appointments in the door, revenue, through social media without ever touching a website, literally, right? From going direct investment into ads on Facebook to customers in the door within a week from that interaction. That's huge. And it's pretty unprecedented that you could have that seamless and easy of a conversion from a online social media person that's just viewing an ad to an actual customer that quick. So if you have any questions about this, I would love to discuss those with you. This is what I do for my clients. We get these similar results across all industries, but I'm really excited about automotive shops. I'm also running a campaign for a company called Ceramic Pro of Colorado Springs, and they do ceramic coatings, and they do auto detail services, paintless dent repair, hail damage repair, that sort of thing. And they're selling $2,500 ceramic coating packages. And that campaign didn't actually start out successful. We had to do a little bit of testing to figure out what kind of offers would work best, and we finally did. And now they're getting several clients in the door with this great offer that are generating them $1,500 deals, $1,800 deals, $2,500 deals. And these are ceramic coatings, things that people don't need on their car, right? Like, it's not a commodity, not necessary, like auto repair is, or wheels and tires. So love to talk more about this with you. If you'd like to think about doing this for your own shop, we can have a conversation, quick one, see if it's a good fit, and then take it from there if that's something that you want to do, or let me know whatever kind of questions you have. I'll be happy to answer them. Again, Shane Champlin Marketing Remix is my company, and automotive lead generation and customers is what I do. So thanks.